Hey y'all, it's Kate from the Apothecary and welcome back to my channel. I am back with a bi-weekly reading update. This is for the weeks of March 18th to 30th. To start off this bi-weekly reading update, I have a very small book haul. I got 2 books this week in the mail and I'm so excited for both of them. First, we have Silhouette and the Monster, which is book 2 in the Silhouette series by Delaney Andrews. I read Silhouette and the Shadow last year, I think it was, and I absolutely love it. This is a super cute superhero book about a girl who discovers that she is a superhero in book 1. This is book 2 in that series, and I am really excited to continue this series. Delaney is such a wonderful person. She sent me a signed copy of the book, Thank You for Championing Silhouette, among the amazing stories, with a bookmark, double-sided bookmark. I'm so excited for these. This heart-pounding second installment in the Silhouette series. Her family's enemy has infiltrated Crown City, and we get this Crown City postcard too, which is so cool. I'm so excited for this. Thank you for sending me all of these goodies, Delaney. I love it. I'm so excited. I love getting book mail, especially book mail from authors. When an author thinks, like, I think this person is really going to love this book, my book that I wrote, and they sign it for me, I love it. I can't wait. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Delaney. I can't wait to find room to continue Mel's story here in book 2. And I believe book 3 comes out this year very soon. So I'm going to need to get this in soon so I can pick up book 3 when that comes out. And then the other book that arrived for me this week, I am so excited for this. This is a book I've been looking forward to ever since I heard about it, and John was amazing enough to pre-order it for me. So it actually arrived a day early. It arrived on the day before the book release. This is a brand new book. This is Becky Lynch, The Man, Not Your Average Girl by Rebecca Quinn. This is a memoir written by one of my favorite WWE wrestlers, Becky Lynch. I am so excited. As you can tell, I've already started in on it. And thanks to the suggestion of John, I found the audiobook on Audible that Becky narrates herself. And I am just loving it so much. I am so excited for this. I may have squealed like a little girl when this arrived. I was so excited. I couldn't wait for John to get here to open it. I immediately started looking through it. I can't wait to get further in this book. I'm only beyond chapter 1 right now, but I'm loving it already. It's like one of those books that you know that person wrote it. It wasn't written by a ghostwriter, because you can hear Rebecca Quinn's voice in this, and I'm so excited for this. So that's my book haul. First, let's talk about our finished reads for the last 2 weeks. And I need to start off with that part of the update by catching up on some things that I forgot to mention in the last reading update. So I've got a Dresden short story, Something Borrowed. We have Harry Dresden in a werewolf wedding, and it's hilarious. I absolutely loved that short story, and it made me want to just dive right into the next book in the Dresden series, which I did, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. Then the short story that I read for this past Short Story Sunday is titled How to Bring Someone Back from the Dead, and that is in the Burning Girls collection, and that one was a fun one. If you want to see my reactions to any of the Short Story Sundays, follow me on Instagram, because I post them there every Sunday that I get a short story read, and I absolutely loved it. So now on to the books that I have finished for the past 2 weeks. That includes, of course, the Jane Austen collection of audiobooks that I was listening to. I think I had 5 of her books. I gave this one 5 out of 5. I thought they did such a fantastic job in this collection. They had one main narrator for each book. It was a different narrator in each book. I think 2 of the books had the same narrator, but you get the gist. And then they had a semi-full cast for each of the other books. They had main female voice for the female characters and a main male voice for the male characters, and I just thought it did such a great job. They had music and like the sounds in the background, and it just did a fantastic job of capturing Jane Austen's books. After that, I finished Seekers by Troy Knowlton. This one I gave a 3.5 out of 5 stars. You know, I thought it was good, but I just missed something from me. Just felt slightly lackluster to me, but it was good writing. It just didn't feel like it was great writing, and it just needed something a little extra from me. And then the other book that I have finished in the past 2 weeks is an arc that I was reading, How to Solve Your Own Murder. This I gave 5 out of 5 stars to. I absolutely loved this book so much. This is a murder mystery book that has actually 2 murders to solve in it, and we've got 2 timelines going on. One in the present tense and one in the past tense that we get through our main character reading an old journals, and I loved it so much. It's advertised as for fans of Knives Out and the Thursday Murder Club, and I feel like that advertisement hits it right on the spot. If you're a fan of either of those 2, or you love a fun, quirky murder mystery that is kind of cozy but kind of not, you will absolutely love How to Solve Your Own Murder by Kristen Parent. Now that brings me up to my current reads. My current reads are a long list because you know me, I started a couple books this week without finishing others. I am guilty, but I'm loving it all. So we've got A Fire Endless by Rebecca Ross. I am determined to finish that one this weekend. I have just a couple chapters left, less than 100 pages. I think maybe even less than 50 pages. And so I am determined to finish that one this weekend. Might even finish it before you all see this video, since I'm recording this ahead of time. We've also got The Legion of the Lost by Joe Lee. This is book 3 in his Gunslingers and Spellbinders series, the last book in this series. I am enjoying this one a lot. Maybe, I think, more than book 2. Not as much as book 1 so far, but it's really, really good. We've got Proven Guilty, the audiobook in the Next Dresden Files series book. This is, I think, book 7, and I'm enjoying this one just as much as all the others. Towers of Midnight, book 13 in the Wheel of Time series. I think it's book 13 by Brandon Sanderson and Robert Jordan. This one I'm enjoying, but I'm still very early on and still getting kind of the feel of the tone of this book. And then we've got Butcher and Blackbird, which is a buddy read I'm reading with Leslie at the Nerdy Narrative. Leslie was my patron of the month. We're buddy reading this together. Well, I say that, but I think Leslie's breezed right through it and finished it, and I am about 30% in, but I am loving this. This is a serial killer romance. We've got 2 serial killers that are potentially going to fall in love with each other, and I did not think it was going to be as funny as it is, but it's hilarious. And then the last book that I'm currently reading, I'm doing an immersion read, of course, of Becky Lynch, The Man Not Your Average Girl. And like I said before, I am loving this book so much. I knew I would love it. I bet John that I would give it 5 stars, and so far it is a definite 5-star read for me. The next 2 books that I'll be starting, which might not be soon, but we'll see. A Memory of Light, which is the last book in the Wheel of Time series. I will eventually get there. And Becoming Drew by Mike Mullman, which was my self-pub book for March. I might not be able to start that before the end of March, but it will be one of the first books I start in April, if not. So those are all the books that I finished, my current reads, what I'm going to be reading next. Let me know in the comments below if you've read any of these books, what you thought of them. Let me know in the comments below. Also, what was your favorite reading moment in the last 2 weeks? And what are you looking forward to reading the most in the next 2 weeks? Absolutely, for me, the books that I'm looking forward to reading the most is Becky Lynch, The Man, and Butcher and Blackbird, which are two books that are giving me laughs that I absolutely need at this moment. I'm also looking forward to finishing up A Fire Endless and seeing where this duology ends, because I've just been swept away by the magic in Rebecca Ross's writing, and I can't wait to read more of her books. So that's it for now. Keep reading, and I love you all to the moon and back. Bye.